I forgot to put the loop on there. Don't you just love it when you f up? That's why I put it there. Uh, he don't know what he doing. That's me. we are climbing. We are climbing to our first pinnacle point in our YouTube journey, the 3,000 hours. We're getting there, brothers. We're getting there, brothers and sisters. We are climbing, and we're not going the route of. And I'm not throwing shade at no one. Please, so please do not take it that way. I'm not begging no one to watch my watch list or whatever. If you want to watch it, that's on you, because YouTube don't play that no more. They find out people are running watch lists. They are knocking channels out. I worked hard to get this channel here, so please, 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 if you want to do it, I didn't ask you to. That's on you. But we are almost there, and it's hard because I wanted to take some days off, but you get that itch. You're so used to doing this mess. You get that like urge. You're still used to doing this crap, and so I just said, well, you know what? I'm up. I'm a little. We're still on the road. We're in South Georgia, heading to Noonan, Georgia, to get our next load, and head back out and get stuff going and get stuff ready for the next load. So hold on, bear with me. Get this out of the way. My next glasses, I gotta get bifocals again. 88484. Miles. There. Be with y'all in just a second. I'm gonna mark out my pre-trip. Let's see here. 368719. 3687. Done. All right. So how's everybody doing this morning? Y'all get up in y'all bed and get to enjoy your normal life. Some of us out here making sure that you get to go to Walmart and get your stuff. Jesus. Oh boy. Y'all get to go to Walmart and pick up your stuff. Oh, this stuff is so expensive. Let's see who's in the house. Good morning, Bayou. How you doing? Gotcha. Trying to stay awake. I know the feeling. Well, let's start the drama.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some
Yes, yes, yes. Set a goal you can control. It seems like as an African American man, you want to have goals, but boy, in this day and age, you can't control them. And I've come to realize, like lately, I believe I've been taking it. I need to start recognizing that I say all this stuff about I'm I'm in love and I love my wife and all this other stuff, but I think I've been taking advantage and gotten a little complacent. So I got to get back on my A game and let the woman that I love know how much I care about her and how she is my queen. She is my prize, and I've said that before in an argument and a rebuttal, that the man or the one that you think you're their prize, should be the one to say that you're the prize. You know what I'm saying? And I believe she's a gift from God, and I don't want to lose that gift. So I got to start I got to get back on my A game and remember that gifts can be revoked, that they can be taken away. They can be, they can, what's the magic word? Return to sender. I was thinking of a subject next week, but I don't think I have the gonads to do it, because it would get me in a lot of daggone trouble. So I'm still thinking if I should talk about it, because I was talking to a brother that let me know that I said some stuff on a live that other people are afraid to say. Other brothers are afraid to say. So I was thinking maybe we could have a panel of men to talk about certain things, but do we have the gonads? Because you might get canceled. See, because the thing I got a problem with is, ladies, y'all can say whatever y'all want. And then even when we say you're wrong, you got a knack for turning around and making sure that we are the wrong ones. We're in the wrong for saying it. Do you see what I'm saying? It's in the woman's handbook to turn it around. It's in the woman's handbook to make it our fault. But a lot of this stuff is not our fault. A lot of this stuff is not our fault. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be talking next week about, I think it's 5 things my father forgot or never taught me. It's probably because he was never taught. Father was an orphan, and he was taken in by a family, and he was abused, and he ran away, and he was on his own for so. I mean, he manifested a very cold-hearted attitude. My father was an a-hole, but he was still my father. You know, those traits become a curse, a family curse that you got to figure out how can you remove that generational curse from your family and really remove it. It was so funny. I was looking at just right before I came on, a guy was that balloon thing, the balloon dating, and you got to really look at it. If you're going in for the balloon dating, that means you couldn't find nobody on your own. So all the people that are in there, male and female, are all pathetic, because you couldn't find someone on your own. You couldn't find that right woman, that right man on your own, And one guy, it was a brother with dreads, but he was says I'm a doctor so and so, and I'm like this, and I and he said to the woman, I believe you need counseling. And the reason I'm saying that is I finally got around a whole lot of doctors that just can look at you and tell you what's wrong with you. My surgeon, he's like, hey, you got a hernia right there, and he looking past my clothes. How'd you know? Yeah, it's right there. And the guy says you need counseling. He says I'd be more than happy to help you out with that and pay for it. So in other words, he was saying I'd be more than happy to invest in you, but not invest in you the way that you want. I need a guy with a bag, but I want to invest in you. And she says I don't have any problems. And that's 99.9% of y'all. Y'all don't realize that y'all damaged goods. And I'm talking male and female. We don't realize we're damaged goods. I ain't got no problem with me. I'm a strong black independent woman. I'm an independent man, and I'm an independent. I'm an independent. Okay, we weren't made to be independent. When a professional looks at you and tells you what's wrong with you, that means that they've been doing it for so long. They got a knack for it, but you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. Now I know now. And I noticed what the lady was saying as a nurse. She says, you're dehydrated. And I said, I'm like, ain't no damn way I'm dehydrated. I'm drinking gallons of water a day. She said, yeah, you dehydrated. Then I looked at my arms. I seen my veins bulging out of my forearms. And I said, you know what? My uncle used to be like that. My father used to be like that. He said, yeah, you're dehydrated. Then I remembered on YouTube, TikTok, and a lot of people that were on the, a few of the herbalists that are in our group. They, you got to take some Celtic salt, put it on your tongue just a little bit, and that will help your body, that will help your cells absorb more of your water. And I've been doing that. And then I just noticed, because I used to carry at least 2 cases of water in here and be just pounding them down and going to the bathroom and because it's just going straight through me. But after I started doing that, I drink a whole lot less, but I noticed that the veins in my arms, and every time I notice when they start bulging out, I take a dab of Celtic salt. I didn't do it this morning, but I'm going to do it. I take a dab of the Celtic salt, and better yet, I'm going to do it right the heck now. Excuse me. Suck on, take a dab of Celtic salt, and continue to drink the liquid. And see, when you got people that are trying to tell you that they learned something. You got people that have the experience, and they're trying to tell you that they understand something. I don't need it. Yes, you do. I got a story for y'all, and every once in a while I catch a good one. A guy dates this woman, and turns out they go on 2 or 3 dates. And the guy, he's telling the story he's dating this woman 2 or 3 days, and the woman says, I don't think this is going to work. You're too nice. The woman says to the brother, she said to me, I'm too nice. I need someone that can handle me. So that already tells you got a problem. You got to be handled. You don't know how to shut up. And I'm not talking about just a woman or a man that you got to reply back to freaking everything. One thing I learned in a good relationship, and I learned that from Charles, when to shut the F up and say yes, dear. And I'm saying that out of respect. But the woman said, I need someone that can handle me. You're too nice. I'll walk all over you. I need someone with a little, a little attitude. I need a man with a little attitude. And the guy said, okay, well, it was nice. It was nice while it lasted, but thank you for your time. Yada yada yada. He goes about his business. About a month later, he's looking on TV, and he recognizes this woman that was on the evening news. This woman that's gotten stabbed 7 times by her boyfriend, and is in critical condition. And he says, man, she looked familiar. Then he turns around and he says, wait a minute. That's the woman I went on the 3 dates with that said I was too nice. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to retrain your brain. Just because you think that's exciting to be with a fool doesn't mean that you need to be with a fool. Do you get what I'm saying? And I used to think like that. I need it. And God put the right person in my life, and I've been on it. I've been on this adventure ever since. Just think about it. And I'm talking ladies and guys. We do the same thing. Get them crazy, the crazy women that the guy's crying because his demon, Dodge demon, got blown up. You ever see the video where, and just in case you want to do something crazy, don't pour gasoline in the car and think you could light a match. The car gonna blow up and you gonna blow up because of the fumes. And comes in and sees his car destroyed, his baby destroyed, or something that's dear to him destroyed for doing something, because he did something. Either he did something stupid or he wanted to get away from crazy. You see what I'm saying? We think we know everything. But when you get around, a lot of these, a lot of the millionaires, they try to get into a group of men that are billionaires. You need to get into a group of people. You need to get around a group of women, a group of men that got more knowledge than you, so they can just point you, hey man, don't do that. I did that, don't work. Hey brother, sister, don't do that. I did that, that don't work. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. I see some people in here. How y'all doing? Don't do that. I did that. That don't work. Don't do this. Don't do that. Because we have this narrative that all men cheat. Even Kurt Franklin said that in a song. When he was brought, he said that in a song. Get every woman you can. We don't have men that teach us that, look, get one and keep one. Reach one, teach one, get one and keep one. Now, nah, man. I'm not, look, I wasn't looking when I found the one I got. I'm good. I'm just saying, I am good. I see folks coming in, they want, hey, I'm down to one, don't want, Folks don't want to hear it, but hey, that's what I'm here for. Early in the morning, we need to reach one, teach one. You know, I got a subject coming up this week. Can you be successful but broke? That's gonna be fun. These ideas just come to my brain early in the morning. Oh yeah, do I love you? See how dark it is? Yes, we here. We here driving down, heading 75 north, heading north in Georgia, 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 Georgia on my mind. Oh man, I thought I overslept, but I only overslept for about 2 hours. That's the thing about getting on, being over the road. You work 7 days a week, 70 hours a week. We don't get paid for overtime. We don't get all that. It's so funny, the narrative that all truck drivers are players, and all this other stuff, and that used to get on my nerves, man. Like, what do you mean truck drivers are players? Half the time we smelling like ass of funk, of funkinization, and y'all worry about us trying to get with another woman. Man, please. My wife used to think that. I was like, babe, you need to cut that crap out. I'm worried about getting to the next load. I'm worried about no meeting up with no stank behind woman. You know, lost your daggone mind. I'm worried about getting to the next load. You know, I'm worried about dumping the stuff in this portable toilet, or what, my mushroom coffee, making my mushroom coffee in the morning. How long I got till I get to, get to the shipper, and how far can I get before it's time to go, find a spot to park. And I don't stop in those areas where let me try to say this PG. I don't stop in the areas where I'll be accosted and people banging on my doors, trying to spray off the lot lizards. You see what I'm saying? I don't need that. I don't need to pay for that. I got that at home, and I enjoy that. But I started noticing that I've been slacking on my weight and whatever, and my wife started looking at me like she used to. So I was like, nah, we need to lose some weight here. We need to start exercising. I need to get her to look at me again. And she wanted me to take this stuff from my head, but I already know it's hereditary. My two older brothers are bald. My father's bald. My father's been bald. He was bald. So guess what? My son is losing hair in the same area. It's hereditary. You can't just put some cream on it and think something's gonna grow. So I told her for Christmas, give me that shaver, electric shaver that you put in your palm. You ever see it? Just so I can keep my head nice and bald. Doing Michael Jordan. All us, we need to understand our hair, that receding hairline ain't coming back, Jack. It ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? We get them, some guys that they'll keep all their hair on the side and bald in the top. They try to comb it over. Nah, it ain't coming back. I used to have the Jerry curl, and back in the day, the shag and all that stuff. That mess ain't coming back. It ain't coming back, guys. I used to have a brown beard with streaks of blonde in it from dirty blonde in my beard. I don't know where that is, somewhere down the gene pool. but it ain't coming back. I'm not in my feelings over it, but my wife, hey, you knew it ain't gonna happen, babe. Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but it ain't. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? But that's okay. That's all right. We gonna do it. We gonna get it anyway. See, y'all just say stuff and don't realize that you can actually hurt your man's feelings also. Oh, yeah, he's a manly, manly man. But he's crying and deep down and say, she hurt my feelings. Most guys, they ain't gonna say it. Then you wonder why we become bigger a-holes. Because you think, oh, well, he's a tough man. No, we tough when we have to be, but sometimes we especially if we care about you, we let our guard down. Now I see I got to throw my guard up for your black ass also. You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Really? I'm just saying. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just flapping off of the gums. It's early in the morning, but but I'm down to. Oh shoot! Wish I knew what the Oh, I see. Welcome in. Hey guys, Mike. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I can't really say nothing to you because I am presently driving. I'm heading down the road. Um, and I wish I had a bigger screen. That's why when I'm home, I have a 32-inch screen. So you see, I was like, I can see all. I see what you're saying, and I can't say jack to you. But if you hit hashtag can't stop or just can't stop by itself, no apostrophe, you can drop your link. We share each other. We'll learn from each other and figure it out. The same thing. Uh, but guys, I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm not gonna broadcast it, but when I do, I might just do two $50 giveaways, and I wanna save up and buy a gimbal and give that away. I want to give away something nice and maybe buy a shirt or two. So I'm gonna have to save up for this stuff because I ain't rich and I'm not getting paid on YouTube, but I'm gonna save up this stuff, and then I'm just gonna do a giveaway at the crack of dawn one day. And because normally I get like 4 or 5 people, those 4 or 5 people gonna be blessed with something. It's just to say thank you for hanging in there. And when I finally reached my point of being partially monetized, I'm just gonna say thank you. And I'm doing it because of the faithful that has always been there. 1 or 2 people gonna automatically get something. I'm just gonna get with y'all and say what y'all want. What what would you like? 2 people are automatic. Actually, 3 are going automatically because I'm gonna just say thank you for hanging in there and being a part of it. 'Cause I never thought that I would be able to have even digital friends are good friends. And digital people that come to hang out and do it I see Fisher Jamie, if you're still in there. I know you only had a few hours sleep because y'all did the Saturday night thing where I ain't gonna know it near that. And that's what I'm telling you. It's automatic respect. It's automatic respect. And you'll know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. See, when you love someone, you automatic. It ain't because she said something. It ain't because she nagged on you. Be like, She ain't around. No, I don't need to act up. I don't need no justification from nobody else. I'm gonna do right and act right, and not just because, but because I care and I don't want to hurt the person that I'm with. You know what I'm saying? You want $1 billion? How about a T-shirt? How about that lion? You know, the lion T-shirt. I'll get you one of them. The one you hate. Ooh, boy. Oh man. But if y'all get a chance, hit that like button, like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to get y'all to comment. Say something. No, I'm just kidding. Mike can tell you, boy, with the early mornings, I get a little ditzy or silly. Why? Because I ain't got no daggone sense. You got to be to be a truck driver. You got to be a little dense in the head, you know. Okay, and we going too slow. Time to speed it up a little bit. Let's get this set. Oh, I see somebody flashing. They got their flashers on. Looks like a car. Let's get over in the other lane. I'd like to be alive. I'm alive. He's alive. Okay, hold on. I got a conversation for you. Do. Okay, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and probably MSC. I hate MSC foods. Horrible. Um, Pre-pandemic, they used to have more variety of food in the for breakfast in in the marketplace. Marketplace is it's like a cafeteria for cruise ship, and they used to have bigger variety, bigger a choice. They're going away from that because these companies have billions and billions that they still owe billions and billions of dollars. They taking out on loans and stuff that they put to get them through the pandemic. But they have for that they have cut back. They have raised the prices of the cruise tickets. They have also started to nickel and dime us to death. The the food quality has went down. It has went down. They used to be able to, be able to get bacon mounds that you could be mounds of bacon because you got to cruise. We're greedy. I talk about it all the time. But now the bacon only comes out because it was for the pandemic. The bacon only comes out every other day. Now Carnival has just quietly made that permanent. The breakfast hours used to be 6 o'clock in the morning. Now it's 7:30, and they're slowly cutting back. Well, they say, well, this is for food waste. That's a lot of reasons why people go. You got people that go on cruise ships, and they go on and come and get off this ship 14 to 20 pounds heavier than they was. Why? Because they are trying to eat their way through to get what they paid for. And a lot of times, and I'm not saying this is right either. What they do is pile on food. Now I used to do it, but now I do. I put on a whole lot less because I started saying, "Hey, I'm wasting food." But they wait, and they said, "Well, this is food waste." Well, it's a fantasy, guys, and they're trying to cut back, and then they have lower quality foods, and that's why I'm so excited about going on the Oasis of the Seas and Royal because all I've done is Carnival, and we're going to try and see what the difference is. I'm hoping there's a big difference. I'm hoping. And from there, we're going to be doing Aruba, and then I want to do Richard Branson's boat. Was what's the company? Dang it, I can't remember now. Virgin Voyages. And I want to do Virgin because it's adult only. They got adult only jokes. They got adult only. They got. I don't know if you guys remember. It used to be. It was a weight. It was like a dumbbell. And let me just say this for YouTube. This is for entertainment purposes only. What I'm about to say. So if there's any, this is adults only anyway, alive. But they had a weight. It was a dumbbell that they used to come on in the middle of that cellar, and it was it kind of looked like you was doing something else with this dumbbell. And they make fun of that on Virgin Voyages. They make fun of certain things that are adult only. It used to in every room. They stopped doing that, but in the beginning, you got a complimentary adult toy free of charge in your room. Isn't that crazy? They stopped doing that. Yeah, I don't know. But they have like pajama parties and all kind of stuff. They have it's a pop. You know how we do pop-up lives? They have a pop-up party. So they're like a crew, a member of the ship would just come and say, hey, there's a party about to happen on deck, whatever. So you believe that you're special and you get to go do this, blah blah blah. And the LGBTQ crowd is more than welcome on there, and it's a real party atmosphere. You think, and hopefully I'm looking, because like I said, I like enjoying myself. I like working hard, and I worried more about in my life. I worried more about just surviving. Well, I don't want to just survive anymore. I want to have some fun. I want to get some fun, and I'm noticing that. See, you guys don't think, but I be hearing you. That's what I'm gonna try. That I'm gonna try this, and I'm starting feeling the pep in my step. I'm picking up new suggestions, new ideas. I started taking vitamin D, and I started noticing, because they were saying, okay, no, we don't need that. I was seeing online that certain vitamins and stuff remove certain urges from you, and I'm noticing I'm having a pep in my step, and I don't have certain urges anymore, craving and stuff like that. Hey man, help! Thank you, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jesus. Certain vitamins I've been taking once a day to help, and I sleep better. The last month out here, I've been sleeping so much better, and I'm like, wow. Hold up, guys. Guess what I forgot to do? Hold on. Oh Lord. See, y'all don't realize this. This is what I'm saying. This is what I probably try to tell the new folks. You learn, you think you learn from your mistake. Y'all was about to lose me. My phone battery was about to die. It was at 5%. And then y'all was like, what happened to it? God. I had to plug my phone up. See, this is what I'm saying. It don't. And most people that are new to YouTube, oh my God, I messed up so bad. I'm never coming back. Nah, man. All I'm gonna do is laugh. Yep. All I'm gonna do is laugh. Hey, Mike, I'm talking about taking vitamins. I think I need to take some ginkgo biloba for my memory. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. I need to take some ginkgo biloba. Because Mike can tell you guys, and that happened before. My phone died. I just, I was like, wait, what happened? That's why I can't do I can't do this during the day, like midday, because the sun comes in and hits the daggone windshield. The windshield produces the heat, and uh, that heat hits my phone, and my phone overheats. And I learned that one too. I was like, oh shoot, and it killed one line. So hey, we on a learning journey here. We are pushing forward. Guys, I'm to get to to get to the next level. I'm down to three. I think it's like three. I'm down to 360 hours. 360 hours to be at the first level of the first level of monetization. So if you join my channel, we're gonna set you up with a shirt and keychain and all the good stuff and behind the scenes of the foolishness that can't stop, dude. And just to say thank you, we're gonna have pop-ups and certain things, certain giveaways. We're gonna figure something out. Uh, we gonna figure it out. Why? Ain't got no choice. We don't have no choice because we try to have fun. Yeah, we talk about some serious stuff, but some stuff ain't that serious. You know what I mean? Let me see. It's starting to get light out. Yeah, it's starting to get a little light out. So y'all can see my yellow behind, and I'm feeling good. You know I'm feeling good. I got my lucky Walmart John Deere shirt on. I wish I could go by like a Farmer John or whatever, and say, hey, no, I don't know why I'm trying to get in that lane because the guys with a flashing whatever. I was like, hey, could I can I drive your John Deere tractor here? That's why I'm trying to get my wife to get us to go back to Las Vegas because I heard there's a place where you could go in Las Vegas and they put you in the middle of the field and they put you in some heavy equipment. You could dig a hole, you could drive over a car, you could do like silly stuff like that, and you could actually shoot a machine gun, not an AR-15, but a real belt-fed machine gun, and you pay for the bullets, which is an arm and a leg, so you ain't gonna shoot but so much. But see, that's that manly stuff. Now, I'm not talking gang related. I'm talking real manly stuff. Shooting a real gun. They have a place that you can go to. There's one place in Kentucky Charles was telling me about where it's a quarry where you can shoot off, and they got cannons. They got all kind of crap, and you're really just shooting at the wall. Probably 200-300 yards down range. But they shoot off some crazy stuff. And see, you don't know how exhilarating it is when you get around another bunch of men. And this ain't even a black and white thing. Because see, them rednecks that come up and say, hey, boy, you're not doing that right. Come here, let me show you. And they'll show you and say, you want to shoot a real gun, shoot this. I mean, I was shooting all kind of stuff when I used to go to the range. What? Shoot a real gun? Shoot this. Cause I bought one time I had bought my 41 and I shot that off. That thing echoed in the place. And I see all these guys come from behind, even with their earmuffs on. They looked and said, "What the hell was that?" And I just had the grin on my face. They just started laughing. And see, y'all don't realize. See, that's the manly man stuff. Y'all like, hey, a real man. Y'all don't know what a real man do. A real man go hunting. A real man, we talk smack in the barbershop. Y'all don't even know. We talk smack about what? We don't have no idea. We just do it. Real man get under the hood. Don't know what he doing, but just start tinkering. But you can't do that with these new cars nowadays. You need you need a computer, a technical. You need to be a computer, genius. You know, to get under this car. It's an experience, man. Trust me. But oh well, like this thing says, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just like doing it. Oh boy. Oh, now I'm finally coming up on him. This guy's got this flashing lights. What is it? It's either a horse trailer or a cow trailer. I wonder what he's the. Within the next, probably in 2025, I'm gonna be looking to get I'm gonna be looking to get an F-350 long bed, hopefully a dually. And it's not gonna be new, because ain't nobody can afford a new F-350. That's over 100 grand. I'm gonna be looking for an F-350 dually. Why? Mainly because I want one, and I want to show. I know this is stupid. Even though my father's been long gone, I want to show him that I could get one also. That I could do it. That I could, that I'm not a piece of shit. That I could be somebody and I could make it. I'm worthy to be loved and appreciated. I'm worthy to be accepted. I'm worthy to make something of myself. Because yeah, I drive a truck, but I don't want to be driving the truck forever. I would like to have my own lawn care business. And what I want to do is I want to keep driving this truck and maybe get something that gets me home on the weekends, and then put like a magnet on the side of my truck and have me a trail. I got a trailer. I got all the stuff. I got all the equipment to start a lawn care business right now. But I don't want to just quit my job. But I want to get something where I can start getting some steady work. And then once I get some steady, once I get some steady work and it becomes overwhelming, I can't do it all on the weekends. Then I'll let the trucking go. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And then and do that. And I would also like to, if you know anybody in the Atlanta area or close by that needs their lawn fixed, because you got a lot of elderly people, I would love to go to someone's house and clean up their lawn for them. Because I remember the days I got 2 push mowers. I remember the days trying to do my lawn with a push mower. Oh boy, nah, player. I got 2 push mowers. Nah, player. Especially the backyard. But now I get in the big boys and drive that thing, or stand up and go. I go. No, but I know. But because that, honestly, the lawn makeover that you do for free, boy, you get millions of views on that. I'm telling you, I want to do it because I love cutting lawns, but I would like to help someone that's in need. I think that would be cool. Can't do it anytime soon because I'm about to get this operation done. But after that, once I'm healed up, I'm gonna start looking to see if I could, help someone out. You know what I mean. I think that would be something really pretty. I think that would be cool because I do have a giving nature. I'm very giving. Associate Minister and Reserve Digging. Hey, bro. I don't know if you've ever went to that channel, Gospel Express Ministries. It's a really close friend. He's actually godfather to my son. Man, they're blessings, and he's he's awesome, and he's actually a Christian rapper. He's actually a Christian rapper. He's got like 3 or 4 albums. Yeah, he's got like 3 or 4 albums, but but they are blessed and wonderful. His husband and wife are blessed and wonderful people, and I could go and tell him anything and not feel like being judged. That's the kind of I wish he was in Georgia. That's the kind of pastor that I appreciate. That's the kind of person I appreciate. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Well, the sun's coming up. We got 116 miles to go, and I'm feeling good this morning. I think, like I said, I'm talking about on Gospel Express Ministries. When I get off here, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna listen to some of his sermons this morning. I need some Jesus. I think we all need Jesus, but you know, it's not even reassurance. I need, sometimes you need that guidance, and God will let you know when you need it. God will let you know when you need to be repointed. God will let you know that when your GPS needs to be reset. You need to turn it off and turn it back on and hit the reset button. God will let you know when you're in the wrong lane. You be in the fast lane. You need to go back down to the slow lane and reassess your life, reassess your position, reassess where you at, reassess what you're doing to yourself. It's awesome when you realize that, hey, you know what? It's like right now. We got off the boat in June. I haven't had a Monster drink since. You don't realize how that feels to be drinking that crap for 11 years straight. For 11 years, I've been drinking Monsters, at least 2 a day. At least 2 a day. Every day I've been on the road. Surprised I still got a liver. But you wonder when you stop doing something that's been decimating you, well, how do you have a pep in your step? I'm not going to mention anybody, and it's not an attack, but they mentioned that they had what do you call that? Where sleep apnea, okay? And the person got upset is because the doctor said you need to lose some weight, and and they got an attack. This is just my opinion, okay? And I'm not here to hurt your feelings or anybody else's. So please take this the right way. When the doctor is saying, they just know, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that. But I'm telling you from my perspective. When I first started this journey, I was 300 plus. Now I am 230. I'm 238, I think, right now. I lost 30 pounds in the last, I think, about a month, because I was 264. You know what I'm saying? But when you have excess weight on your body, especially, okay, what you don't realize, and I've noticed it over the years, especially in this weight loss journey, I start losing weight in my hands first. My wedding band is the prime example. It tells me I can look and see the space between them. I'm losing the hands, and my hands first, my face second, my neck third, and my stomach and waist is always going to be last. And that's the hardest one to get rid of. But if you're sleep apnea, what they're probably saying is that it's pushing on your throat. But that extra weight is, and it doesn't have to be, well, I'm not a 600-pound. No, that extra weight is pushing on your throat. You want to have enough room to get it to relax. That's all I'm saying. Now, I could give you your example. My best friend is not big, but he's had sleep apnea, and he doesn't have a big neck. But the studies show that the studies show that you're likely to have sleep apnea if you have a big neck. Even in the trucking industry, if your neck is over 17 and a half, they want to schedule you for a sleep apnea test. That's why they I'm not doing the techno. That's probably why they said it. Me, I'm at a 16-inch neck. I measured it, but it's still tight when I put a 17 and a half when I wear it because of my stature. I don't know. But see, that weight, you're probably saying, I ain't got no problems. I'm big. That's what I thought. But the more weight that I lost, that more fat that was just moved away, guess what it did? It uncovered underlying problems. I didn't realize I had my first hernia until I lost like 40, 50 pounds. And then the hernia was, I could feel it then, because that fat was holding it back. That fat was holding it back. Now, don't do it because the doctor said. Do it because you want to do it, and do it the way, just because I lost weight doesn't mean you can lose weight like I do. Do it because it's beneficial to you. And if you see that it helps, then lose the weight. If you see that it helps, then let it go. Don't take it personal, but take it for yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? Because when you get tired of being tired, then you notice when you're on the journey, like right now, my feet would swell up all day, every day, because I sit on my behind all day long. They're not swelling up as much, and they're not hurting as much. Still got flat feet, but I'm walking with a pep in them. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm walking. I'm feeling light. Like, holy moly. So that, I still have a cheat day, 1 or 2 cheat days. It might be in a row. But then you get back on your journey. You get back on your purpose. So then you can look yourself in the mirror. I'm not doing this for nobody else but me. I start noticing stuff start working again when you start losing weight. Oh, did he go there? Yes, yes, yes. So guess what? I'm gonna start. Look, we're gonna do some more later on today. If it ain't as hot as this freaking bejesus, get out and walk my behind around the truck stop or wherever I decide to take my break. You know what I'm saying? You got to. Just because someone's like, yeah, you're doing this. Hey, shut up. Do it for yourself. Work on self for self. Don't work on because your boyfriend nagging you. Don't work on because your wife nagging you. Don't do it because do it for self. Because when you do it for self, it's going to be permanent. It's going to be last longer. You can be something that you're proud of. It's something that you can enjoy. Walk into that house of worship for self. Work on self. Because when you go, you ain't going with nobody else, but you're going by yourself. You see what I'm saying? And hey guys, I'm gonna tell you this. This is for your old folks. If you ain't regular and you want to be regular, get you some mushroom coffee. I promise you, get you some mushroom coffee. Yo, and I'm not talking like, oh man, I gotta run to the bed. No, just get you some mushroom coffee. They talking about it'll do all this other stuff. Look, you want to be regular? Get you some mushroom coffee. And the other thing is, I've been only doing 1 cup of coffee a day. Yo, I ain't remember. I can't remember when I did that. I can't even remember.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake,
Good morning. Good morning. But Miss B, I got to get a catchphrase like you got, because Miss B got that join the winning team. Let's go! I just want to bite. Because that is awesome saying. And you're right. Join the winning team. Be a part of it, and keep moving. Check Miss B out. Awesome content creator. You learn something about YouTube that you and always get the updates and the things that you need to do. Awesome people, and I appreciate it because I be in the bushes learning and being there trying to figure stuff out. And that's why you don't think it's funny when you don't think nobody hearing you, but there's people hearing you and learning from you. Because look, this is the same thing with taking all this stuff. You live a miserable life and that's all you live. Then they're like, wait a minute. I'm waking up and I'm not tired. No, like right now, I do now. I don't just get up and go. I gotta get up. I gotta sit there and get my body acclimated to wake up. But then I'm like, wait a minute, I got energy. Could it be that some of this stuff that none of y'all got certifications with, that none of y'all got nothing in your background with, but you learned something and you passed it on? Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you, because what the stuff you said, hey, bro, is working. Hey, bro, is working. Appreciate you, because guess what? I done heard you. I done heard you. Hold up, and I'm taking it. I hate taking pills. But as usual, the devil will creep up in me and be like, you know you want that double cheeseburger. You know you want that bacon double cheeseburger and the chili cheese fries, and you're still a fat AZZ. You're still fatso. You know you ain't never gonna be skinny. You're never gonna be in shape. And then you start mumbling. You know that bottom lip. I'm a grown ass man. I deserve them chili cheese fries. And then you know it, and then you eat it, and then the devil be like, "See, I told you couldn't laugh." But guess what? I'll be like, "Well, that's a cheat day. Guess what? We're gonna let's start all over tomorrow." Same thing. You get on here YouTube and you screw up. Mike tell you I screw up all the time. Guess what? We're gonna start all over tomorrow. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna keep moving forward. We gonna keep moving. We gonna figure it out. We gonna get it. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. I ain't worried about it. Y'all look, hey, come to Cast Off's channels, figure out what he did wrong. You can figure it out. We can get it going. You know what I'm saying? We figure it out and get it. Because guess what? That's what we do here. We figured it out. We always do. Because this is what we do with this channel.
Summer rain is passing over, and it feels like a dream. I could run and look for shelter, but you hold on to me. I'm under your skies. I'm caught in your eyes. Don't you know you stop the room? And all that I can see is you.
Sitting there gonna start crying this early in the morning, I looked at that. I think we've been together. Um, I think on our 10-year wedding anniversary, I'm gonna book another one of that photo shoot. You don't believe how much that costs. Oh my God. Uh, that's just the video, and then you get a photo album of all these, pictures, and then they get this really big framed picture or etched on glass, and it's awesome, but it costs a lot of freaking money. But I think I want to do another one on our 10th year wedding anniversary, because she just don't know when you know someone saved you from obliteration. You just don't know, and you're very happy about it. You know what I mean? You're very happy about it. Um, that's one of the reasons why I made this channel, because my life had actually started turning around, and I was like, man, I gotta record this. I wasn't trying to be a content creator, and I remember I was like, well, hey Walter, I made a video, watch it. Hey, watch my video. I didn't know I was gonna be a content creator, but I'm trying to show y'all that someone adores his partner like they do. Yeah, she, I do, and I'm very thankful that God allowed me to have a second chance at life, even though I didn't deserve it. That was 10 years ago. I should have been dead. I know I got a video that talks about that somewhere in there, but we ain't gonna go there today. And I'm now starting to get sad. early early in the morning. Jesus, Jesus, take the wheel. Hey, let me give y'all a little heads up on them analytics. Guys, don't get in your feelings in the analytics, because I'm just gonna say it like this, just because, especially the hour meter, boy, it takes them forever to catch up. And then that sucker it jumped like 10 or 15 hours last night. They take hours away every day from you if you didn't do it in a year. Around your what you call it, your anniversary, it's like it's like they take tenfold. So just be prepared that month around after your anniversary, they just suck you dry, and it brings you to tears. You're like, oh man, this sucks. But then if you just hang in there, you keep pushing forward, you keep getting it. That's why I'll tell you, when I do it, I'm not telling y'all. I'm gonna be sitting probably at home, and we're just gonna do a giveaway. We're just gonna do a giveaway to the 4 or 5 people that'll be there. Like, wow, I got $50 from Can't Stop. And yeah, it took me a whole year to save up that $50 and give it away. I ain't no baller. Oh, the mushroom coffee is delicious. It's delicious and nutritious. Oh boy, be killing myself. Oh man, let's see. Oh, okay. I gotta get over. But some of these roads, man, you be bouncing all over the place. Like you be like you're on a roller coaster. Like, brother. But nah, it's all good. Let me see here. Monday I got to call an insurance company and set up because I'm going on short-term disabilities just for long. I'm gonna let them know Monday and give them dates and see what I need to go through, so we'll be all set up. It'll be all set up, so because y'all gonna be seeing I'm not gonna be doing too much yard work because I can't be lifting nothing. But we're gonna do some morning walking videos and morning exercise. We're gonna try our best to leave the alcohol alone and heal up. Try our best. We're gonna leave the alcohol alone, and we're gonna heal up, and we're gonna do right, and get this body back into. We're gonna get the body back into working on it. What I'd like to do is I want to be able to run like a 5K or 3K or whatever it's like 3 miles. I'm maybe train to do that, so that should not be a burden on my hernias in my stomach. So I might be start training to do that and see how far I can get without falling out. Because I used to be able to do stuff like that. I used to be able to get out there and exercise and do those things. So that's one thing I want. Excuse me, because my nose always itch early in the morning. Because you get old, you got the old man hairs. I got like 50 million. You got it. Oh, it's crazy. Trying to figure that mess out, but it is what it is. Oh boy. Early in the morning. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down because now I'm gonna start umming you to death. Thank y'all for coming in. This early morning is early morning live. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for being a part and showing the love. And you're well appreciated. Anybody that comes in on the remix, have y'all a blessed Sunday morning. Say a prayer for me when you're going to church. And if you're not going to church, you need to go to church. You need Jesus. You really do. But if you're not going to church, enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy. Just take a moment and thank God for the extra day, the extra hour, the extra moment, and the extra sex. And know, as always, if you don't think nobody loves you, know that I love you and God loves you. And y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you guys tomorrow.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.